Okay, so this is just a little short video of the two remaining boys that we have from Breezy. So this is Mr. Brown, Mr. Orange, and we've had a request for just a video of these two youngsters. And so I just wanted to put them, this is our family room, our great room in our house. And so I just set up our puppy pen and put this out so you guys can kind of see them side by side and see them interacting with me. Obviously they haven't had any training, they're just happy puppies. And something that we focus on with our breeding program is spending time with the pups and helping them to be super involved with people and ready for their new homes from the perspective of having a really positive association with humans. So we don't do a lot of correction with them here. So you'll see them jumping on me and things like that. They might even mouth me a little bit. But at this age, we just want them to have a really positive association with people. So I don't do a lot of corrections at this point. However, they are super, super smart. And the day they come into your home, they are ready to be trained and very trainable. So they, they're just ready to go home at this age and ready to be trained. We've had several already go home, and the families have reported great success with their puppies adapting well to the new home and taking off when it comes to their obedience training, and doing really well with their time in their crate and potty training, things like that. So they're just super, super smart. So Mr. Brown, Mr. Orange right here, we actually have their first vet appointment in about an hour. And so they're gonna go get their first round of shots. They already have their microchips, and then they'll be all set to go, ready for their next chapter of life. Mr. Orange is bigger than Mr. Brown. Whoops, just about dropped him here. So Mr. Orange is bigger than Mr. Brown. So on my right, I'm kind of shaking him here, is Mr. Orange. And then on my left is Mr. Brown. They have some similarities from the standpoint that they have their very pronounced, beautiful chest markings. And so that is incorporated with breed standard. And they both have some marked toes with some markings on their toes. I don't know if you can see that in the picture. I won't be able to get their toes up while I'm holding the pups simultaneously. And these two pups also have the distinction of having a very light but noticeable marking right on their foreheads. So that is outside of breed standard, but we do see it in Vizslas from time to time. This is the first time we've seen it in any of our lines over the course of 8-9 years. So it's pretty rare to have that manifest, but it is from the lines of the dogs that were used to create the puppy, to create the Vizsla breed. And so it's a little bit of a nod of the hat to the generations back of all the wonderful dogs that were used to create this wonderful breed. So while it is outside of breed standard, we don't consider it some sort of huge fault, that's some sort of indicator of any other issues or problems. We're not aware of anything like that. It's just one of those things. We'll have some different markings come through, and manifest themselves at different times over the years eventually, and it just happens to come with these guys. So they're just sweethearts. They love people, they love their time with us, and they're just great pups. They're actually ready for breakfast at the moment. I got up and got my day started with some chores and doing some projects, and have to get them their breakfast next before the trip into the vet. And so obviously they're hiding over there trying to get out of the playpen and not being the star of the show for the camera. So I'm gonna get back here a little bit and interact with them so you can see them a little bit more in person. One of the things we do with the pups at this age, because they are trainable, is we whistle every time we feed them. And so that helps to precondition them to have a positive association with recall. You know, you say the word come, and that's going to help them know that come means good things. We don't know which word you're going to use. We just happen to whistle when we feed them, and then they come to us. So if I sit here, you'll watch them change a little bit. I'm going to wait for them to get bored of me and walk away. Then I'm going to whistle. Yeah, good pups. So you can see that I whistled. They immediately looked at me, wondered what I have for them, and then this is a positive reward. Affection from humans is a very acceptable, positive motivator reward for good behavior. So they just love their pets and scratches from us and get all excited and say, I'm here, I did something good. And we say, I know. And they get love. So anyways, that's just a short little video of these two pups. You're gonna hear the other pups. They're just in our puppy room, which is right through the wall from us. And the other pups know that I'm out here with these guys, and the other pups are feeling picked on. So anyways, sorry if you hear them in the background noise. They're gonna be whining that they're feeling like they're left out of the party out here. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have any other questions.